Pastor no one go heaven again, yo. Come out your eye for pastor money. Now come out your eye for church money. Now pastor get them. Members donate bulletproof for the pastor. And the pastor still get attacked by who? By unknown gunmen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name remains Real Talk with Auntie Aduni. If you are just seeing this video this channel for the first time, my name is Aduni and the name of my page is Real Talk with Auntie Aduni. So that real talk might hit you one day, might hit your pastor. So you know, go vex. It's the real truth we speak on this page. And if you are my returning subscriber, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the awareness we are all creating together. So I saw this video about from Sule. If you never subscribe, like Sule will say, subscribe to my channel. May I turn on my ring light so I can say subscribe to my channel. He say once we put on ring light, we go begin yarn rubbish and nonsense. So let me put on my ring light so I can yarn rubbish and nonsense as Sule they abuse us. Yeah, my eyes is brighter, right? So I saw this video jare by Sule. They say that will come with equity must come with a clean hands. Pot that is calling kettle black. Sule, you they call government Agberos. If you call government Agberos, what are you? Sule, if in case you don't know Sule, this is Sule. He's very popular. Nobody we don't know Sule. As long as you are African, this is our apostle Sule. Then give her a different name, but me I no go call her that name for a reason. Sule, you they call Nigerian government Agberos. What are you? Sule they call Nigerian government Agberos. He said then they use Agberos style. They say they don't want to make them be. Anyway, watch the video before I talk my own.
Kill you to lead you. I say I don't want your leadership. You say you must want it. In Nigeria political space, leadership is by force. Don't lead me, I must lead you. Don't be my leader, I must be your leader. Okay, let me select my leader. No, I will snatch your ballot box. The two elections in Nigeria has proven only one thing. PVC is useless. This thing we are calling democracy in Nigeria, we should return it. Democracy is government of the people. You can express your will. This type of democracy, let's return it. The one we collected is duplicate. What we have is Agberocracy. Government of the Agbero, by the Agbero, for the Agbero. You stand to snatch ballot box and they shoot you. And the man you are snatching for, his child is abroad. The consolation I have is that anything that is not built on a right platform can't stand. Don't copy Nigerian politicians. What they have taught you is that honesty doesn't pay. Don't copy them. Free and fair life does not yield result. Following due process has no reward. Everything you achieve in life is through violence. Being a trickster is being smart. Don't copy them. Don't copy the average Nigerian politician who make you feel that honesty doesn't pay. Who make you believe that you can struggle to get a PVC. Stay on the queue, under the rain, under the heat, right before your eyes. They snatch ballot box, kill people, harass you, and at the end declare themselves winner. Don't copy them. That is a cursed life. Don't copy an average politician in Nigeria who carries people's children, imports them as mercenaries to waste people, kill people. Don't copy the average Nigerian politician who has now become a tribal bigot. Tribalism everywhere. Who is trying to divide Nigeria and saying Igbos are not Yoruba, Yorubas are not Igbo, forgetting that we are from one nation under God. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Efik, it doesn't matter. You are a Nigerian. There is no Yoruba passport. There's no Igbo passport. There's no Edo passport. There's no South passport. What we have is a Nigerian passport. You can stay anywhere, you can live anywhere, you can survive anywhere. There is no tax for the East or tax for the West. We are all taxpayers. So long you are a taxpayer, you are entitled to stay anywhere. As a young person, I know for the past 1 month what you have learned. You are shattered. Your hope is shattered. With all the first time the youth decided to struggle for something, and they took it from them. The youth should not give up. What you have learned is how not to copy old men. What you have learned is how illegal wealth is gotten. Hear me, Proverbs 20:21, an inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end shall not be blessed. Power you stole, you will lose. Barefaced, carrying boxes, jumping on bike, broad daylight tiffin, conscience dead, reasoning dead, For how much? Money that in 2 days is gone, but you're in bondage for 4 years. Do you promote someone who failed? If you failed, you have so failed and failed and failed. You failed 8 years, 8 years failure. You are rusticated. You have not been sworn into office. You're already threatening people. We will do this. We will do this. You will do that. We will do this. There's dignity in due process. Don't become dismayed or dissuaded. So if you're a politician in this place and they disenfranchise you and the rest, calm down. A time is going to come in this country where we will have free and fair.
Have you ever had a slogan of kettle calling pot black? Or is it pot that is calling kettle black? Have you ever heard of it before? Oh, okay. If you've ever heard of it, you all heard what Apostle said. Apostle say, no follow Nigerian government. No follow the Agberos way. No follow them where they give you false hope. No follow them from turning you to tricksters. So, how is Nigerian government that is turning people to trickster different from God of men that is making people believe once you say, I receive, money will enter into your account? Or how are they different from Nigerian politicians that is not working but they are very rich from enriching themselves with public funds, and God of men is enriching themselves with people's money, people's sweat? This case of, but I don't go talk, but I go just want you to watch another video of pot calling kettle black. He said Nigerian government are Agberos. And before I go forward, let us watch another video of whether Nigerian government and some people be Agberos. I don't call anybody Agberos. After that, we will now watch another last video. Then I will stop. Let's watch this next video of somebody that is calling Nigerian government Agberos. And we now compare and contrast. You know, when we were in school that time, they will say compare and contrast. Say the advantage and disadvantage, the similarities and the difference. So we are looking at similarities and difference. We are looking at synonyms and acronyms, or what do they call it? I am coming. Let us watch this next video. This one, get a CB.
That the man is diabolic. Diabolic kill you there. Now me want drag. You want to drag me? We will drag ourselves. People, they say I know them. Some of them are people who have come to my church. I should deny my children because you are writing something. The list not long, sir. Make it 200, mumu. Or dead. You want to drag a generator? Now maybe dragging. If you stop, you know serious. We'll continue. We'll go crazy the craze. I am the one that will disappear that blog. You attack politician. You attack celebrity. You can't come. You don't enter my trap. Is that the rubbish you want to write? They should give you money. They should pay you for this nonsense. When I saw this clip, that one man will see list. One man, I was just laughing. I was calling, who be this one? Who be this one? You hear this one day. This one day. And trust me, some Nigerians went to those people's pages and began to insult them. Anybody that typed an insult, anything they insult those people will backfire on them. Because, let me tell you the problem. Some of us, do you know why we don't speak again concerning Nigeria? The problem of Nigeria are Nigerians. Don't talk for Nigerians, oh. Is it politicians that snatch ballot box? Rigging is Nigerians. Don't say politicians don't rig. It's Nigerians that rig. Every nation get the leaders they deserve. When you say bad leaders because the nation is bad, that's the truth. You don't hear story, you don't run boy. Somebody starts a line with twe, kill you there. Now that kind of person that you listen to, if you get liver, show your face. You can't be hiding. You don't get mind.
Sure, you don't hear the two videos. Now compare, contrast, look at the similarities and the difference. Person will just talk some things few months ago. Say Nigerians are the problems of Nigerians. Say politicians are not the ones snatching ballot boxes. They are not the one rigging election. Now, because he sees, say, that is the side people where they go church. Say now people where they go church will be matter pain pass. You see as it takes time. Do U-turn. Not only that, did you hear him talking about to kill you there? He said, drag me, I drag you. I go do Agberos for you if you do Agberos for me. Why is he now blaming this person that is talking that Nigerian people, they know soft hand, no, they fit handle them. Say they are the problem of themselves. Is now blaming the government. When gist lover give am woto, it turn to you drag me, I drag you. Say you drag me like I better pass. I will drag you like I better pass by I better pass my neighbor generator. Now, to now crown everything, I am not going to say much. I'm going to round up this video with a video that says either we come with equity, must come with a clean hands. Either wants to castigate the government from not doing the right thing, they need to check themselves. How are they doing the right thing? You might say it's feeding some people. When last did he feed them? Was the feeding a constant thing? Who has the money? Is it his money? Or is it his money? This church money is supposed to be spread among every member that needed it, but they alone are pocketing all the money. Up till now, with the way situation of Nigeria is, we have not had anybody come out and say, my church is not asking for offering and tithes. My church is not asking, they are still asking people to sow seed and pay offering and pay tithes. And these are the people castigating government. But if you think I'm speaking nonsense and jagbajantis, there is a video I want us to watch together now. And I want to round up. And I would love to read your comments. But before then, please, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. We dey beg for subscription. You know, say Sule say I beg, we dey beg. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to click a like as we round up with this last video. And don't forget to leave your comment on this video. Let's watch this last video.
The problem I have with present-day African preachers is the political and economic behavior of black churches. Any institution that collects millions of dollars from black people year in and out must be politically and economically accountable to black people. If you are taking money, then you can't justify that purely with emotional entertainment. It does not cost money to save souls. It does not cost money to preach the gospel. It does not cost money to prepare people to die. There is no entry fee to heaven. So if you are collecting tithes and offering weekly, you must build affordable institutions for the community in which you extort, such as banks to invest in the people, schools to educate the people, hospitals to save the people, and supermarkets to feed the people.
Did you listen to that? The man said the problem he has with Nigeria, black churches, the preachers, is the way they collect money from people. All the money they collect, he said it doesn't cost a dime to save souls that you are saving. It does not cost a dime to lead people to God. That even if people are going to heaven, it doesn't cost a dime. But we have heard our pastor say, if you don't pay tithes, you are not going to heaven. We have heard them say, until you sow a seed, before your life will be good. This man that just spoke said, if you are collecting money from people and you cannot provide a good school, how many of your churches how many of them are schooling their members? How many of them can their members afford their school? He said, if you cannot afford, if you are collecting people's money as offering and tithes, no hospital. If you are collecting people's money and tithes, you are not providing supermarket to feed them. What is your benefit? So why is Sule castigating the government? How is it better? Either we come with equity, must come with a clean hands. So Sule should shush. It's a case of pots calling kettle black or kettle calling pots black. I remain yours, Real Talk with Auntie Aduni. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.